Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi everyone, my name is Haikal. I hope you are in good condition. So in this video, I would like to discuss about the case that has been emerged and just been revealed. There's the following of the case and the medias that reported on it. Reading is a very basic skill that everyone needs in school and in daily life. By the time students enter junior high school or senior high school, they are expected to read fluently and understand what they read. However, in reality, some students at these levels they struggle to read and some cannot read at all. This situation is worrying about reading is the key to learn other subjects. If students cannot read well, they will have difficulties understanding lessons, following instructions, and completing school tasks. There is 5 reasons why students still feel difficult to read. The first one is weak reading skills since elementary school. One main reason is that some students did not fully learn how to read properly when they were in elementary school. Even though they were promoted to the next grade, their reading skills were still weak. As a result, when they move to higher levels, the problem becomes bigger. Reading textbooks, exam questions, and learning materials become very difficult for them. The second is lack of support at home. Another reason is the lack of support from home. Not all parents have enough time or knowledge to help their children practice in reading. Some children are rarely encouraged to read books at home without regular reading habits at home. Students may feel that reading is difficult or boring, and they lose interest in improving their skills. Second, learning difficulties that are not recognized early. Some students have learning difficulties such as dyslexia. This condition makes reading harder, but it does not mean the student is lazy or not smart. Unfortunately, many of these students are not identified early. Without proper help, they continue to struggle and fall further behind their classmates. Fourth, limited access to books and reading materials. In some areas, students do not have enough access to books. Schools may not have proper libraries and homes may not provide reading materials. When students rarely see or use books, reading does not become a daily habit. This makes it harder for them to improve their reading ability. The second reason is teaching methods that do not fit all students. Every student learns in a different way, however, in many classrooms, teaching methods are the same for everyone. Students who need extra help in reading may not receive enough attention over time. Their difficulties are ignored and the gap becomes wider. There, the solution to improve students' reading skills. The first one is early reading checks and special support. Schools need to check students' reading abilities from an early stage. Students who struggle should receive extra reading classes or special support before moving to higher grades. This way, reading problem can be solved earlier and will not continue for many years. Second, better training for teachers. Teachers should receive proper training on how to teach reading effectively. They also need to learn how to help students who struggle or have learning difficulties. When teachers understand different learning needs, they can support students better in the classroom. Third, stronger role of parents and families. Parents play an important role in helping children learn to read. Simple activities like reading together for a few minutes each day can make a big difference. School can also help parents by giving simple guidance on how to support reading at home. Fourth, fun and interactive learning methods. Reading does not have to be boring. Games, pictures, storytelling, and digital learning tools can make reading more fun and interesting. When students enjoy reading, they are more motivated to practice and improve their skills. The last solution is professional help for students with such with special needs. Students with learning difficulties need special attention from trained professionals such as reading tutors or educational psychologists. With the right support, these students can improve their reading skills and feel more confident in learning. The fact that some junior and senior high school students still cannot read shows that literacy problems must be taken seriously. This is not only the student's problem, but also a shared responsibility of schools, family, and the education system. If reading skills are not improved early, students will continue to struggle in many subjects and face difficulties in their future. Therefore, improving reading skills should become a top priority so every student has the chance to learn, grow, and success. I think enough from me. I hope you all enjoy to hear and watch this video, and thank you.